here because of the Omni-Man full gameplay trailer and Tremor. And let me tell y'all something, man. I think Omni-Man and Tremor is gonna give some people some problems, man. It's gonna give people some problems. But before we get into it, there's a lot of information that we got to get through. So hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for all the videos that I drop. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. So if y'all didn't know, today they just released at 1 o'clock the trailer for Omni Man, like the full gameplay trailer, the full for Omni Man and Tremor, and also they gave out a ton of information. We'll do the ton of information first, then we'll go into the gameplay for um, the Omni Man and Tremor. So I think the first thing we're going to talk about is the new season that's coming out, which you see right here. This is the new Mesa, and the new season is Natora. So Natora will be the big baddie boss for this season, and it's gonna be good. That's part of the information that they gave. Um, and then they kind of tweaked a lot of things. Like for instance, the shrines. I guess there was like a time lapse where it took a long time to get to get things out of shrines and stuff like that. And as you can see right here, these are the vampire skins for the Taurus season. But to double back on um, the stuff that they put out, like I said, they changed a lot. So they're not taking anything away from season one, like shrine wise. They're adding to the shrine pool, so you can still get season one and season two items at the shrine. Um, they did address, pinning moves in training for content creators, stuff like that. So they did that. They did talk about nerfing, certain characters and certain cameos and stuff like that. Also, with the well, this is probably for like the single game players that plays evasion a lot. They changed a lot when it comes to fighting bosses and stuff like that. So like now only like the big bosses has super armor. Secret fights are harder to get now. Talismans, you just don't get talismans every time you finish a match or something like that. That's pretty good because I'm tired of collecting talismans and trying to dump them off and stuff. So now you can only get them in chests and things like that. Um, each mesa has different paths now, and they added the new mesa that we just saw earlier in the video. So they're keeping it fresh. They're keeping it good. They're gonna have new skins and stuff like that. New characters to fight and everything. So that's gonna be cool to see. But to get into like the bigger of the meat and potatoes, and this is what I was waiting for. So now I can jump online and actually play efficiently now. Now we have 2 out of 3 matches for Combat League now instead of 3 out of 5. And some people's like, oh, you're just scared to play. You're just scared to play. No, like 3 out of 5 is just too long. And I do work also. You know what I mean? And I'm an army vet, so I do go to different appointments throughout the day and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to play matches that is like 3 out of 5. So 2 out of 3 is probably like the biggest news that they gave us today. That is like super huge. So now you can get more matches in, and for content creators, like their videos can be, a little longer, a little more eventful, more matches in there, stuff like that. Now I don't know about. They didn't. Well, I don't say I don't know. They didn't give out information about the other 5 cameos and characters, but we'll probably get some in the next few weeks. like some of the information that they put out, which I think is they're great informations. So especially the invasion, because some of that stuff was crazy, man. Like the elemental things that's happening throughout the matches was just, it was just daunting, man. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. But um, I think that was all the information that they gave us. I'm just re-recording over this and stuff like that. But I will have like different images and stuff. So this is more of an informative thing. So you know how the copyright strike is and everything else. So you know, but the meat and the super meat and potatoes of this is Omni Man and Tremor. Obviously, we knew these six combat characters was coming for a while now. We have an idea of cameos. Tremor was on the list. I'm glad he's back. Um, you will see some gameplay of Tremor and Omni Man. So um, they're gonna get ready to do certain things right now. We can just like fast forward this. Uh, sorry. So Omni Man is pretty much a brawler. He's kind of like a mix between Natara, because he do have some flight capabilities and stuff like that. Not on the level of Natara, but he got some flashy stuff. Um, when it comes to like the brawler aspect, as you can see, like he has a string. He has a four. I think it was a four. I think she said it was a 4-3, 4-3-2, and then grab, which is a command grab. He has that, and then a lot of his moves can hit confirm and go into special moves and stuff like that. Um, his kicks wasn't really as made well. I think he's kind of stiff when he kicks, but I mean, a superhero like Superman esque stuff, they don't kick and stuff like that. So, but it's just more of like super speed punching and stuff like that. So, but his big strength in this game is speed. Like you can see right there, he has like a full screen overhead, and if you're close, you like zip behind him, as you can see, and just straight mollywhopping him, man. And when I saw that, I had that Russell Westbrook moment. I was like, what? What? What is this? This is crazy. This is insane. So, uh, then they'll go on and talk about. We'll move in a little bit. Okay, so like this right here, he got the sonic clap, which it could be an ender, and it sends them flying. It's not full screen. But the EX version does go a little farther. But I think the big thing is it eats through any projectiles. Any projectiles. Now I don't know about Scorpion Spear, but anything like Liu Kang's Fireball or Sub Zero's Ice Balls, things of that nature, yeah, hang it up. It's not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. And then he has like this chest thing, this chest bump move. It is, I don't know. It's an ender two. I don't know how I feel about that. People probably use it because of his speed. Um, I do have some questions about how fast this guy is going. But then you can see like his torpedo, and he got a torpedo in the air that can bounce him up and things like that for a pop up. A lot of his stuff can be on the ground and in the air. They're saying that he has a lot of moves, a lot of moves. See, think I think Omni Man is gonna be it's gonna be crazy. I think he's gonna be crazy. He doesn't really have zoning capabilities, but I think his speed kind of makes up for that. Like Johnny Cage is definitely a brawler want to be in your face. Like this guy can close the gap super super fast. So like you gotta be on your p's and q's with that block button just in case. And this is where we get to probably the most broken portion of Omni Man. It is called the Viltrumite stance, and as you can just see right there, you see how fast this guy is going. He can like close in, like you won't know what he's gonna do. It's insane. Like yeah, the dude can grab you and he can pop you up and he can bash you. It's crazy. Or like if he's in the Viltrumite stance and if you try to like zone him out, he can just sit there and he just dodges, bro. He just dodges. It's insane. You will see it here in a few seconds right here. You see how fast, and that's the ender too, right there. Like you see how fast this the guy is going. Now I don't know if you can hit him out the animation. That would be interesting to see. But yeah, this guy is insanely crazy. His damage is okay. We'll see once he comes out tomorrow, and I'll be playing with him and trying him out and stuff like that. So we will see where the damage output is. But as of right now, I'm impressed because his speed, his his different things in his arsenal he can do. So like look his Viltrumite thing. He just sitting there. He's like, I dare you, dude. He's like, I dare you. Look at this, look at this. And it's like no meter. You just sit there, bro. Like seriously. Now can you grab him out of it? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. If you can grab him out of it. See, look at that, look at that. What? Oh my god! And you can grab the dude afterwards. Like that's insane, man. That's insane. Like if you trying to zone him, he'll just dodge it. If you try to get in, he's getting in and he's gonna slap you. It's it's insane. It's definitely insane. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's a oh okay. This is another thing. This is where I was saying he got a little bit of air combat to him. So like look at that. But if you do a meter, you do it twice. That is insane. So it was like 260. I think it was like 270 almost. And it's a hit confirmed too. So it's like if you're trying to get out the way, you can like use it as a dodge mechanic. But if like they trying to jump in, you can do it to close in the gap. And if it hits, yeah, it's it's crazy. Look at this. Oh my god, dude. He is crazy. He is crazy. He is crazy. Then next is what I believe is to be. Sorry, I'm just skipping through. Is tremor. So from what they explain, tremor has all three of his variations. Now, I people will probably say, "Oh, well, that's not broken." Some people might say, "Oh, it's too broken." I'm actually in the middle of it, um, but I think I will probably be using his aftershock more because it's a pop up. Like I was already thinking about like Lee May combos with her lantern and everything else. So because he actually pops them up pretty high. He also has a low right here. I was just about to say it. Like you can go for overhead. You can mix them up with the overhead, the low. Um, Tremor is good with that and his aftershock variation. And they told us that you can morph him into his transformations. Like you can like cycle through it. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see, as you just saw, like he just transformed to his metallic, and his metallic is like lava based. So he has, I was just about to say like the lava torch. It's like safe on box. Then he has the upward ones right there, and then he has like the bowling ball. But then if you, excuse me, as you can see, like if you hold it, you can do it overhead, you can do under. kind of like a little striker thing, like he uses baton to like overhead or under, like nice little mix up stuff like that. So I think that's good. His up lava could be nice anti air. If you want it to be his anti air, you can do that. And then I'm gonna just like fast forward a little bit to his crystalline version where like he has as y'all saw in the trailer, if somebody shoots a projectile gets bounced back, and he has a crystalline shield he can put on somebody. So same thing as Sub Zero, like the ice shield, and it it stops attacks. I want to say it stops attacks and it stops projectiles. I'm not sure. I don't even know if Sub Zeros stop normal attacks. I have to see, but that's pretty much of Omni Man and Tremor. I think Tremor opens up a lot of you know like variations to different main character rosters, and I think Omni Man himself, if utilized properly, could be one of the I wouldn't say broken, but he could be definitely like in the upper echelon tier, not like Raiden and Baraka, but he can be in the A tier. I can see him being in the A tier. I think the only problem is he kind of plays like Natara, but he has way more utility moves than Natara does, because Natara kind of does the same thing. Omni Man don't, so um, it's crazy. So I did not see the match, so we're gonna fast forward to the match and see how this match plays. We get to see him in his, as they say, real time. So let's go ahead and this is the so we're gonna go ahead and unmute this. We're gonna play it, and then we'll go from there. That boy just ate it. Look at him. He's like, man, please. Shujunko? Oh! Oh! Okay, that was a 35 percenter. Okay. Ooh. Can you grab him in that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Nah. No. Shujinko, bro. Ain't no way. That was a. I don't think that was a meter. I think that was like an easy 35 percenter. Ooh. He got him out of his animation. Okay. Let him close in the gap. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Uh oh. Oh my God. That was a meter. That was a meter. Almost 400. Okay. I'll take that. But My God, shoot, Jinko? Seriously? Seriously, just seriously? Shujinko? That's what we doing now, Shujinko? Okay. Shujinko's dirty. I'm trying to see. Come on, give us more. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I think he could have kept going. I think he could have kept going. Ooh, okay. Oh, that breaker looks. Oh, dude, that's like an easy 40%. An easy 40%. Oh yeah. I wonder if you can hold back and block. Come on, show us the other fatality, bro. Jeez, man. If y'all haven't seen Omni Man, the cartoon Invincible, y'all should go watch it, man. And if y'all don't know, this train station, this under this subway area, is a callback to Trilogy, where it used to fight underneath. And then you uppercut somebody, they go on the street level. Yeah, well that's a listen, listen. That's how old I am, bro. That's how old I am. But listen, listen. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all coming by, even if you just check it out and you don't like it. Hey, I appreciate it anyway. For the ones that do like it, hit that like button, man. And I'ma have some Omni Man gameplay tomorrow. And now they have 2 out of 3 matches, so now I can definitely have time to get at least like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in. Because by the time I get back home from work, I'm tired, I'm ready to go to bed. Then, you know, I got another life besides gaming and stuff like that. So, and I'm getting ready to move back to Florida back in like April, May time frame. So, um, but yeah, man, it's all thanks to y'all, man. It's all thanks to y'all. So, um, y'all take it easy. Y'all enjoy y'all week. Y'all do not work too hard. Y'all stay out of trouble, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.